Alright guys, we're gonna touch up on a video. We're gonna make them real short. We're gonna make them real short only because simply of the facts that I'm cutting this into 2 parts. So maybe this part will be under 15 minutes and the other part will be under 15 minutes. But round about 30-minute video. And in both segments we're gonna be talking about self-respect and values. And just your morals, for crying out loud. Your morals, like humanity. We're gonna start off with I'm gonna do the first one. Right now this video is gonna be for men. And the second one is gonna be for women. And I'm just gonna straight to it. We diving straight in. Alright guys. So self-respect, right? Men, I'm talking to men. And ladies who are watching, you should be looking for a man who have these kind of respect. So hopefully, if you are in a relationship, that the men you are dealing with have these type of respect for themselves. A lot of guys grow up, like they say, and I think it's honestly accuracy. They say when boys mature a lot less than women, and I'm gonna hold a grail to that. A lot, not all, but a lot of men. A lot of men tend to like enjoy their freedom a little bit too much, as like a lot of guys who had younger sisters, or maybe even an older sister, and they had a lot more leniency and more freedom. But it's like, how long are you enjoying that freedom? I mean, honestly, you live in a world where it's honestly like circled around money. And like the values in this country is just like, it's about money only. You being free, unless you being free is making you tons of money, putting food on the table, taking care of your mom, your family, then yo, be as free as you can. But people that, there's a lot of guys out here, like they turn 18 and like they still got the mindset of like a high school kid, but yet they want to take no responsibility for the grown man stuff they do. And we're gonna just dive straight in with this grown man stuff. What am I talking about? I'm talking about you having unprotected sex. You would come around, guys would like deal with a chick, and let's be real, there's 2 type of guys. There's a guy who would deal with a chick who is like absolutely fire, like something that's like completely out of his league, and he knows that. He somehow finesses it, gets her. So then he's like, yo, there's only one thing to do. Shoot the club up. And because he's trying to keep her, but wants no responsibility to what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand men like that. Then the second guy. The second guy is the type of guy, he would deal with a girl that, you know, because he barely gets any girls to begin with. And then he'll get a girl that is not attracted, he's not attracted to her or whatever whatsoever, like he doesn't want to be with her, and that's what I mean in that kind of sense. Maybe she's like a little bit too plus size or like that, but it's just something that he just want to be a dumpster to, because he wants hold on he wants to pretty much have sex with a girl who means nothing to him, so he can just do irresponsible stuff with and let her deal with it. And a lot of women seen this. A lot of women seen a guy who be like, I don't care, ain't mine, you figure out what you want to do with it, after he finds out she's pregnant or whatever the case is. So it's just like a morality of just disrespect, and just like the values are just crazy. And like men like that are just disgusting to me. Like honestly, like I don't even know why they even still surface this world anymore, but they do, and it's very disgusting. Men are 18 and up, they don't apply themselves. They don't know what they want to be, what they want to do with themselves in life. They don't take responsibilities for their actions. They have no plan. They have no goals in life. They have nothing like, all right, well, I'm working towards this to be this and do that and do that. And I'm not talking about, you know, your guy on the street who's selling little trinkets and little bootleg you know, things like bootleg Louis bags and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you know, I'm trying to work or whatever. I can't stand people who defend people like that. I'm like, oh, well, he's trying and da-da-da. Trying what? Trying to get by? Like, but we're gonna get into that because that's something that women deal with. But anyway, a guy like that, just like I'm talking about a guy who's like who has a plan like to work towards and build towards things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it has to be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be this brain surgeon. I'm trying to be this crazy astronaut. Like, I mean, that'd be great if he's trying to be that and he's working towards that. I mean, that's great. But just be working towards something that actually is financially stable and you're pushing for it and you can tell he's passionate about it. There's a lot of guys who talk about highly stuff like, oh, I want to be a lawyer or I want to be a doctor, whatever the case is, but he's not going to law school. He's not going to med school. He's not even going to college. He's not doing this. And then they're like, oh, but he's trying. Trying what? Dude be 25, still trying to get his GED. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Here's another thing. And I want to exclude guys who probably live in like a big city, like such as me, like I live in New York. But I still don't feel like it's an excuse. But, you know, whatever the case is. He doesn't have a license. That's just the lowest. He doesn't have a license. Or a car. Like, that's why I excuse the car. Because in New York City, you can make a good bank. And you're in a city. You don't really need a car. So I don't want to listen to it. But have a license at least. You know what I'm saying? Be able to be mobile. Because in emergencies, like, and this is what I'm talking about with a guy, like, have him consider you. You know what I'm saying? Consider like future-wide situations. All right, you live in a city. You live in a nice upscale building and your job is like 10 minutes away on the train. That's cool. But what if you and your lady, talking about you and your girl, y'all want to go somewhere and y'all want to fly out. Now you're gonna you have to, instead of spending all this money on Uber, you can have a car. You can have a rental car, which will come out a lot cheaper, and y'all can go wherever you want freely. Why be restricted? How about one day y'all end up moving out of New York or your city, whatever the case like that, and y'all go somewhere and y'all need a car. Oh, I'm gonna just get my license then. No, why aren't you not prepared for these kind of situations? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need someone, ladies need a man that's like just assertive. He's well equipped, applied. Like, you gotta be equipped to be a man. Like, you have to set down your foundations. You have to be ready for whenever and ever. Like, your situation just gotta be intact, because women get very turned off from a guy who just half ate everything. Like, it's just like, yo, bro, like, you never got whatever. Like, they start seeing through that. You feel what I'm saying? Another thing that is very big, you just have babies with just any chick. Like, that's unwarranted for. I feel that you having children is something that's very special, and it's just like a moment where it's just like you show your love and your wants to build with a person. So when you do that with a woman, you giving her the wrong notion, the wrong impressions. Like, that's why a lot of women, like, as an emotional thing, is like, oh wow, like, they never been pregnant before, y'all intimate, you get her pregnant. To her, it's like, okay, like, we're starting something, we're building. And you just like, no, I'm just a bum, I just wanted to dump in you. So it's just like, bro, like, I'm so confused. Like, it's just like, why? Now you got so much people growing up without a father, and just like, and then you become this bitter dude because she's mad at you, and you know, you got her going through all this, and then it's just like, for what? You know what I'm saying? I know so many guys I hear all over and over, dude got like 5 baby moms. Dude is only like 30. How you got 5 baby moms and 30, bro? Like, it just be mind blowing, son. And what kills me more is the women that just deal with them. Like, you can't make this up. But like, these are just things that guys, you just should just have together. And it's sad that I even have to like sit here and even like point these things out. Like, morality, like, it's just morality. Like, and this video is getting very long, so I'm just gonna go to like the final thing, which is just like an extensive amount of stuff. So let me know, guys, if you want me to do another video on this, because it's extensive stuff. But guys, you should have a safety net. And when I say a safety net is just like being prepared for stuff, you know, because For one, the only thing that comes first before anything is you. Always remember that. What comes first is you, because you can't take care of your mommy and your responsibilities and your family if you don't got yourself first. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you grinding, you stacking some bread up. Making sure that you have a credit card and a reliable bank. Because, yo, people out here scamming. Some dude just tried to repo $300 on my account the other day. $300. Thank God I got a reliable bank where I got the money back. But it's just like, people really out here like scamming and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? For your best case in your situation, you need to build credit. Credit is very important. Credit can very hold you down. In cases you get into a real tight situation and you don't got the money, you know that credit card, you can kind of pay off some bills and you kind of leverage out until you get everything intact. Money, you should have some money in your savings. You should have some money stored up just in case a rainy day, something happens, whatever the case is. These are things of being a responsible human being. It doesn't have nothing to do with a responsible man. These have to do with being a responsible human being. I got so much dead bumps. Like, let me tell you something. Since I was 17, I never asked nobody for anything. No money, nothing like that. I got it on my own. I never ever asked anyone for nothing. You got people comfortable enough, grown as hell, to ask someone younger than them for money. And it's crazy to me. It's like, yo, you grown as hell. Like, so it's just like, I don't understand the morality. And it's like, these people be having girls and all that. I'm like, bro, you don't got money? Like, you should always have an emergency stash. Like, just like, what? That's cold. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's cold. Like, what? Like, that mind blows me. Like, so it's like, yo, have your money right. Insure yourself. Stay on point. And like, it's a tough world out here. Start living it. Cause yo, it's not like how you vibrating is real low. Y'all be wanting sneakers, Jordans, designer and all that, and you don't even got Jordan's PS5 designer in your bank account. Like Jay-Z said, if you can't buy it twice, don't buy it at all. Y'all buying it and y'all don't got it after that. That $500 you just spent on that P5, that's all you had in your account. That's tough. That's crazy. It's crazy. Yo, but this is getting too long. You want a part 2? Let me know. But like I said, there will be a woman version coming up right after this. And that's it. Thanks for watching.